Ubuntu 26.04 is almost here, and if you've been even remotely interested in Linux open source software or just the future of computing in general, this is one of those moments that quietly shapes what millions of systems around the world will look like for years to come. This isn't just another incremental update. This is a long-term support release, which means it's designed to be stable, reliable, and supported for many years, making it especially important for developers, businesses, and everyday users who rely on their systems to just work without constant disruption. So in this video, we're going to walk through everything you need to know about Ubuntu 26.04, what's expected, what might change, what Canonical is likely focusing on this time, and why this release matters more than you might think. First, let's talk about what makes a release like 26.04 special. Ubuntu follows a predictable release cycle, with a new version every 6 months. But every 2 years, we get what's called an LTS release, or long-term support. These LTS versions are the backbone of Ubuntu's ecosystem. They're the ones that companies deploy on servers, that developers use as stable environments, and that many users stick with 4 years without upgrading. Ubuntu 26.04 will fall into that category, which means it's not just about flashy features, it's about polish, stability, and long-term reliability. Now, if we look at the trajectory of recent Ubuntu releases, there are some clear patterns emerging. Canonical has been steadily pushing toward better performance, improved hardware compatibility, and deeper integration with modern development workflow. Ubuntu 26.04 is expected to continue that trend, but also refine it in ways that make the system feel faster, cleaner, and more cohesive overall. One of the biggest areas of focus is likely going to be the desktop experience. The GNOME desktop environment, which Ubuntu uses by default, has been evolving rapidly. And by the time 26.04 arrives, we can expect a much more refined interface with smoother animations, better resource management, and improved usability. Another major area of improvement is performance, especially on newer hardware. Linux has always been known for running well on older machines. But in recent years, there's been a growing emphasis on optimizing for modern CPUs, GPUs, and storage technologies. Ubuntu 26.04 is expected to ship with a newer Linux kernel, which will bring better support for the latest processors, improved power management for laptops, and enhanced graphics performance. This is particularly important as more users turn to Linux not just for development or servers, but for gaming, content creation, and everyday computing. Speaking of gaming, this is one area where Ubuntu has made significant strides, and 26.04 could push things even further. With technologies like Proton and improvements in graphics drivers, Linux gaming has become more viable than ever. Ubuntu's role in this ecosystem is crucial because it serves as a base for many gaming-focused distributions. With updated drivers, better Wayland support, and improved compatibility with modern GPUs, Ubuntu 26.04 could offer a smoother and more reliable gaming experience out of the box. Now let's talk about Wayland, which is gradually replacing the older X11 display server. This transition has been ongoing for years, and while it's not yet perfect, each new Ubuntu release brings improvements. By the time 26.04 arrives, Wayland is expected to be even more stable and widely supported. This means better security, smoother graphics, and improved support for high-resolution displays. For most users, this transition will be seamless, but it represents a significant shift in how Linux handles graphical interfaces. Another important aspect of Ubuntu 26.04 is security. In today's world, where cyber threats are constantly evolving, having a secure operating system is more important than ever. Ubuntu has always taken security seriously, and this release is expected to include updated security features, better sandboxing, and improved system hardening. Snap packages, which have been somewhat controversial, will likely continue to play a role here as they offer a more isolated and secure way to distribute applications. Now, let's address the snap situation, because it's something that often sparks debate in the Linux community. Canonical has been pushing snaps as a universal packaging format that works across different distributions. While some users prefer traditional package managers, snaps offer benefits like automatic updates and better isolation. Ubuntu 26.04 is expected to continue integrating snaps more deeply into the system, but there may also be improvements to performance and startup times, which have been common criticisms. Another area where Ubuntu 26.04 could shine is in cloud and server environments. Ubuntu is already one of the most popular operating systems for cloud infrastructure, and this release will likely strengthen that position with better support for containerization technologies like Docker and Kubernetes, improved networking capabilities, and enhanced scalability. Ubuntu 26.04 will be well suited for modern cloud deployment. This is especially important as more businesses move their workloads to the cloud and rely on Linux-based systems to power their services. For developers, Ubuntu has always been a go-to platform, and 26.04 is expected to make it even better. Updated programming languages, improved package management, and better integration with development tools will make it easier to build and deploy applications. Whether you're working with Python, JavaScript, Go, or any other language, Ubuntu 26.04 will likely provide a robust and up-to-date environment. Let's also talk about AI and machine learning, because this is an area that's becoming increasingly important. Ubuntu has been positioning itself as a strong platform for AI development, and 26.04 could include better support for improved libraries and enhanced compatibility with popular frameworks like TensorFlow and Python. This could make Ubuntu an even more attractive choice for researchers and developers working in AI. Another thing to consider is hardware compatibility. One of the challenges with Linux has always been ensuring that it works well across a wide range of devices. Ubuntu has made significant progress in this area, and 26.04 is expected to continue that trend. Whether you're using a laptop, desktop, or even a single-board computer, Ubuntu aims to provide a consistent and reliable experience. Now, let's think about the user experience as a whole. Ubuntu has always tried to strike a balance between being user-friendly and powerful. With 26.04, we can expect further refinements to the interface, better accessibility features, and a more intuitive overall design. This is important because Linux is no longer just for enthusiasts. More and more people are considering it as a viable alternative to other operating systems, and Ubuntu plays a key role in that transition. Another interesting aspect is energy efficiency. As more people use laptops and portable devices, power consumption becomes a critical factor. Ubuntu 26.04 is expected to include improvements in this area, with better battery life and more efficient resource usage. This could make a noticeable difference for users who rely on their devices throughout the day. We should also consider the ecosystem around Ubuntu. From third-party applications to community support, Ubuntu benefits from a large and active user base. This means that when 26.04 is released, there will be a wealth of resources available, from tutorials to forums, helping users get the most out of their system. Now, let's talk about expectations versus reality. While there's a lot to be excited about, it's important to remember that not every feature will be groundbreaking. LTS releases are about stability first and foremost. This means that some of the more experimental features might not make it into the final release. Instead, the focus will be on refining what already exists and ensuring that everything works together seamlessly. Another point worth mentioning is upgrades. For users already on Ubuntu, upgrading to 26.04 should be a relatively straightforward process. Canonical usually provides tools to make this transition as smooth as possible. However, as with any major upgrade, it's always a good idea to back up your data and ensure that your system is ready. Let's also consider the broader impact of Ubuntu 26.04. This release will likely influence other Linux distributions. As many of them are based on Ubuntu or use it as a reference point, this means that improvements made in 26.04 could ripple across the entire Linux ecosystem. Finally, let's talk about why this matters to you. Whether you're a developer, a gamer, a student, or just someone curious about Linux, Ubuntu 26.04 represents an opportunity. It's a chance to experience a modern open source operating system that's constantly evolving. It's a chance to be part of a community that values collaboration and innovation. And it's a chance to explore a different way of using your computer. So as Ubuntu 26.04 approaches, there's a lot to look forward to. From performance improvements and better hardware support to enhanced security and a more polished user experience, this release has the potential to be one of the most significant updates in recent years. It may not be flashy or revolutionary in every aspect, but it doesn't need to be. What matters is that it builds on a solid foundation and continues to move Ubuntu forward in meaningful ways. And that's really what Ubuntu has always been about. Not chasing trends, but steadily improving release after release, making Linux more accessible, more powerful, and more reliable for everyone. Ubuntu 26.04 is the next step in that journey, and it's one that's definitely worth paying attention to.